I'm a sneaky little guy. And I just said, wait a minute, Raft doesn't use any... It doesn't use any wired connection. So why would I have the Ethernet cable hooked up to the PlayStation when I should have it hooked up to my computer? Mic check! I'm a sneaky little guy. Yeah, no fade transitions or anything like that. We're jumping right in. Okay, I was watching Mark, Bob, and Wade's Raft series this morning before work, and I'm like, I need to find out where Vine Goo comes from. And while I'm not, the rules state, my artificial rules state, I'm not allowed to look, hold on. You can't hear the game. The rules state I'm not allowed to look anything up. It's not illegal if I watch an old Let's Play series. It's not illegal. No, it's not. Oh, I lost those. There's a barrel that's going to come in. It's not illegal if I look up a Let's Play series. So guess what? We did just that. I rewatched a bit of the series, got some laughs, got some chuckles. I went hee hee hee, ha ha ha. And I remembered how to do it. So we need to get some Vine Goo, which means we need to go to an island, which means we need to do a bunch of other stuff. So we're going to do said things. Which also means we need to go fishing so we can not have Grace be annoying and ruin our... I almost fell in the water. And ruin our day. Shop. But hello, everybody. Welcome back to Raft. We're here in our raft. Our little slice of heaven or hell, depending on how you want to see it. It's always important to look on the bright sides of things, the positives, if you will. Hee-yaw! It's always important. It's always important. Ooh. Boink. Nice. A raw herring. Hup. No land hose just yet. Plenty of sea hose, or at least in my time, we used to call them sirens. A raw tilapia. We're eating good tonight, boys. We already knew that. I think there is no limit to how far I can walk away while fishing, because it gives a little prompt up on the screen when it says that you've caught a fish. So I kind of can just go everywhere. I can't open things like boxes after fishing, like once we've started going fishing, but at least we can start. That's a start. Trash can instead of the ocean. There's no such thing as trash. Everything can be used, especially if you're me. Hey, we got some already. We just need rope. So we need that fish and that fish. This fish, a raw herring, and fat guppy. We don't have fat guppy. Why is it saying we have fat guppy? Does it just mean we need 2 fish? A pomfret. We don't have a pomfret. Do we? I don't think we do. I don't think we do. Good sir? Where did you... okay. Thanks, though. So I guess we need more pomfrets. Yummy, yummy. Oh! Land ho! Let's get these sails a moving. That we missed a barrel. That's fine. Let's get these sails a moving a bit more towards that island. We gotta drop anchor. Not yet. Not yet. I don't know how we break... I don't know how we get into... like, how we get the grass. I assume we just use the hook and, like, just... as we've done before. But I don't know. Like, that's the seaweed, I'm pretty sure. And that's probably, like, metal ore and stuff. Okay. Pick up. Hee-yaw! Kerchunk. Stop touching my stuff. Good gravy. Goodness gracious me. Alright, Grace isn't much of a problem because she's a pushover. Let's find a good spot to get some materials, eh? Mostly wood. We're here to collect wood right now. But once we get vine goo, we can make other machines. And most importantly, we can finally get started with the story of the game, which requires making the receiver and the antenna. Yes, I already know this. That's because, like I said previously, I watched Mark, Bob, and Wade play. But then again, they never beaten the game, so I know much to, like, the golf ball in the sky. And that's quite literally it. It's, wow, my vessel. What a silly little rambunctious thing. So yeah, I know there's like an Arctic region from Let's Game It Out. I know there's like boss fight areas, but that's all. I just know that they exist. I don't know what. Well, that's. Oh, there you go. I just know that they exist. I don't know what they carry. I don't know what's like involved with it. We're just going through the motions. We're just going through the motions, baby. There we go. Okay, so we have scrap right under us. I think what we want to get is the Vangu first. Hi, Grace. Hi, Grace. Hi, how you doing? 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 I think we can kill her. I think if we can kill her, and if we can kill her, and then use the fishing bait thing, we can get a lot of materials out of this. Then again, it's probably just safer just to go right ahead and not even worry about it too much. Ooh, cocoa nuts. Thank you. Alright, seaweed's like right there. Can someone start a timer? Actually, I have a timer in the bottom of my screen, so... Alright, once I've deployed it, we can't take it back. Yo! I kind of want to see if I can stab her. When we get 2 someday, I want to see if we can just straight up stab her. Oh, we could just pick up seaweed. Oh my gosh. Oh my lord. Oh my lord. Never met one like you before. Oh, 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 oh. It's Taylor Swift's Opalite. Great song, great song. Great song. Same thing still applies on Undercraft. If I'm digging, I'm listening to Taylor Swift. I don't know why. It's just something that happens. Hello, I need sand. How fast is drowning? Is it Subnautica? It's Subnautica. Alright, so a minute has passed. Alright, so it's like a minute. It's like a minute. It's like a minute. Don't touch my boat. Alright, cool. Pick up that metal ingot. And let's put some seaweed to make some vine goo. Ooh, baby. You'll love to see it. Remove. Let's get out of here. I got what I needed. Let's go already! I need another... I think a good frame of reference is we need another anchor every time we leave. Can we make this one? That one actually might be good to have in the long run, so we don't have to keep making anchors. This one requires stone, which isn't too bad. How many metal ingots do we have? Just need a hinge. Really? Wait, we just need a hinge? I have enough to actually do that. This is an investment. All right? This is an investment. Why use precious planks, rope, and stone when you can use a lot of plank? Bonk. And we can just do it like that. And I assume. Oh my lord, I assume and hope But we know what happens when you make assumptions. Wow, you're big. And it makes an ass out of you and umption. Okay? We don't want that. We don't want that to happen. Give me your plastic. I need your plastic. It's so important to me. Hey, why are we not moving? We're making progress. I love progress. I felt happy to know that Bob, Mark, and Wade were also struggling. We're also struggling. Blah, I said it weird. We're also struggling with Raft, like the first beginning portions of it. We got it. We got Bangu. Give me that goop. Mmm. Delicious. Delicious. Okay. Oh, I know you need the vine goo for. Is it the circuit board? Yes, it is. Bump. Oh, now that we have a circuit board, we can use it for so many things, and by that I mean for researching. Bonk. Oh, we got the antenna used along with the receiver. Learn. Sprinkler waters your crops automatically. Seems to be missing a battery though. Jeez. Okay, that's actually not that bad. It's kind of good. A receiver used to locate nearby radio signals, and a juicer combines base foods into amazing drinks. Yes. 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 We're making so much progress. Oh my gosh. Okay, let's get close this. Let me get these guys lined up. You Shark. Grace, you are the meanest person I know. We need to get this anchor set up somewhere. Preferably here, because that's what where I was having the anchor stuff originally. Oh, I have to hold it. Duh. Oh, I didn't know it'd be gone. Here. Aye, aye, Captain! Place a sail and stationary anchor at the same... Oh, baby. Oh, baby, give me back this wood. Can I fall into... Okay, first point of action. We need to build a frame around this sucker. There we go. Now we can walk around it. Another point of action. We need another torch. I know what you guys are going to say. Pixel, that's more decoration. But, counter-argument, it's aesthetics. We love aesthetic. Where is the torch? There it is, lantern. Or lantern, sorry, not lantern, not a torch, it's a lantern. I almost fell. Oh my gosh, look at those aesthetics. Get away! Alright. Need more vine goo. Where's my vine goo? Where's my vine goo? Did I not put any more? Oh, that's embarrassing. That's awkward. Okay, that's so awkward. Let's make some receivers. What do we need? What do we need? Receiver. Circuit board and a hinge. Ho, 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 ho. We need bolts for the antenna, and we need 3, I think. It's fine. Let's make a hinge. Frick, we need more metal ingot. Receiver also requires 2 circuit boards. Gosh, you're not joking around. This is not Subnautica. We already had a hinge in there. Gosh, that's embarrassing. Not your mother's Subnautica. This is my Subnautica. Our comrade. Do we have more copper? Please tell me I have copper. Yay! That's clay! We don't have copper! We don't have copper! We have vine goo. Do I actually not have copper? What am I doing? What am I doing with my life? What am I doing with my life? We do need a battery. We already have a battery. We also need copper for more batteries. So we just need a lot more. Alright, we have 2 vine goo. That's good. That's good. That's actually great. We're gonna need more vine goos. What other stuff? What do we need for the antennas? Bolts. Which is steel. Ooh, okay, we should also smelt then this stuff too. Also, why is glass in here? Isn't glass should go with glass. Hinges, put the hinges together. Put final recipe stuff in this chest, along with shrooms and other nonsense. We'll put material here. That's it. Lovely. Need more planks. Alright, we just need another land hoe area to get some copa. And we should be hunky. And wait for it, Dory. Huh. I kind of expected it to go on forever and then just break and snap off and then we couldn't use it anymore. It's like, well, that's bad. What's that 20 health? No, you're not. You're fine. We should maybe make more smelters, but then again, I am a very patient person. Not by choice. Admittedly, not by choice. You know what we should do? We should go fishing in this time, so... We should go fishing in this time so we can collect more stuff. Or get the things we need for... So the guy can do the thing. So Grace can be distracted. Not guy, gal. Guy, gal, non-binary pals, the peace outs. I have cookies still. Ah! I like my coworkers. I want to say that right here. I like my coworkers. I think they're cool and chill. Also, apparently more people have caught on into... Grace! What are you doing? Get off! You made me broke my weapon. I'll break your bones. What did I say? What do I always say? I say, don't touch my stuff. Huh. I like my coworkers. They're pretty cool, chill. And I apparently say sick as frick a lot. Hello? Okay. Is my lure... My lure is just a little fish. He's a little cardboard fish. Silly fishies to fall for that. I don't remember how much rope we need, but I know we need an amount. We need the big one. Shark bait. Ooh ha ha. Three, two, one. You know, I was about to say, I'm surprised there's no fishing in Subnautica, and then I kind of remember the whole shtick of that game. No metal ingot goes in here. That's right. It goes in the square hole. It goes in the square hole. Who sent this to me? My mom sent me something. I could hear her laughing. Oh, we got a raw pomfret. Love to see it. All right, all right, all right, all right. Hold on, everyone. Hold on. I know. You're impressed. Please hold your applause. It just cost a bolt. Oh, that's not half bad. That's not a half bad deal to just get a better fishing rod. It's not a half bad deal. Besides, we're going to be going fishing on quite often, so I'd say that's a bit worth it. Sturdier and a bit more professional. We don't have any lures. Ooh, that might be the downside to that if we're not using any good lures. You guys done? Yay! We're growing nothing but beets. Why are you replacing it with beets? No, I don't want to eat beets. No, don't turn me into bread. Stingray. Ooh. Food. Ooh. Metal ingot. Ooh. W pixel. Nom, 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 nom. I know I can eat the fish. I'm aware I can eat the fish. We choose not to. Land ho! I need to switch those out to be closer to the edge of the water. Land ho! Oh, look at all them palm fronds. Ooh, baby. What's the thing Waffle Time says in the... Sorry, I was watching Waffle Time, not before this, but a while ago. I was watching his Subnautica Below Zero video. He's a Jeepers Creepers. Something, 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 peepers. He was saying it to the peepers. Which are the fish. Please blank. You're done. Don't do it. Don't do it. All right, cool. We're almost there. Awesome. 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 Yes, we're making progress. My favorite. No, I don't want fine materials. It's fine. It's fine. They'll never know. Should we turn on the runway light, sir? No. That's just what they want us to do. That's what they'd be expecting us to do. You know, from hit movie Airplane. I can taste it. Grace, what are you doing? What are you doing? No! If we can kill Grace right now, this can be an epic gamer moment. If we get rid of her once and for all. I thought I saw, like, steam engine there, but it was just a torch. Dropping anchor! Oh! We can move a little bit closer. How quickly... Dropping anchor! Are you ready to rumble? Boink. So we have around a minute until Grace grabs us by our bootstraps and wrings us out like a dog. So, we're going to spend that time wisely. I ate the wrong thing. Hold on. We need to get this a cooking good looking. That works. I'm in a really good mood. No, don't do that. Okay. We need to drop off some junk that's in our trunk. Fish bait. Ooh ha ha. I don't need stone. I'm so happy that I put more stuff in my inventory that I didn't need at the current moment. Right when I was like, well, I should probably go clean stuff up. Oh. You got a picnic basket? There's something wrong. Alright. You're in charge of the ship. The Avon Mora, Part 2. The Avon Mora. The absolutely lost it edition. The Avon Mora. If you guys don't know, the Avon Mora is a ship from Subnautica. Specifically, my ship from Subnautica. You heard that right. Mine. No one else can ever make the Avon Mora. It's my beauty. My prized possession. Not possession. Family. That's what we all were, trapped in 4546B. We were family. And my lovely wife, River, now gone to the... There's a... Ooh, I should probably introduce that. I should probably do that. Spoilers for February 14th. What? Howdy, Jen Jensfield. Welcome, welcome. Have a like because grilled shark steak is delicious. You heard? I have not heard. Good to know, though. I should try it sometime. Oh, Grace! Where's that shark? Where's that shark? We are after... Clay? No, we're after copper. We're after copper, eh? We're after copper, see? A yellow flower. A wicker basket! We need to bait her into beating the schnoz out of us. Question is... I don't know where the heck she is. Is there any copper? If we could see copper on the surface, I'd prefer to just dive straight there first. Pun... Not really intended, because it's, I mean, literally, like, dive in. You know? Question is... All looks the same. Is that copper? What is that? Shoot. You jerk! I love exploiting game mechanics. Okay, so that's clay. That's probably sand right next door, so we could definitely use that. That's metal ore, which ain't copper. And I need me some copper ore. It's stone. That's also sand. Sand is good. Sand's actually really good. We need sand to make more bricks. To then make more stuff. To then make more things. See? Sand. Scrap is always good. We can use it to make some mechanics or something. I don't know, something I heard over on the telly. Ooh, hey. Intentional game design. If there's one thing I've learned in my time watching Let's Game It Out, is that anything can be broken with enough will. Well, Angela. Have you guys seen those videos? Actually, here's a fun little fact about those videos. If you've gotten like Reels or TikToks or whatever, the little like the Stranger Things, the that stuff. And I'm not saying I caused this to burst in popularity, but when I told people to subscribe to Plinko in the Endershaft, look into my eyes. When I told people to subscribe to Plinko in the Endershaft in the Endercraft game show episode, when I told you to subscribe, they did, and he's like super famous now. Okay, and when in the Endercraft episode 2. When I was reviewing the Taylor Swift album, Life of a Showgirl, and even in the episode, the standalone episode I did of that, like sick animation, and that's one of the reasons why I listened to the album, because I saw the sick animation by Pondimar, I believe that's how you say their username. Just saying, I can foretell the future, or that. Or I can just recognize... Game recognizes game. You know what I'm saying? We deserve each other. Let's get that metal ore that we saw. Where did we see? Let's get the metal ore that we saw near the surface, so we can just do the trick we've been doing this whole time. And then actually drop the shark bait and get some work done. If we can. This one might be difficult. There we go. I can't tell where, like, copper might be. Oh, wait, this is another part of the beach we haven't seen. Is the metal ore here? I swear I saw, like, a proper metal ore deposit. Metal ore what? You meddling kids! Hi, Grace. Next island, what I was saying that we should have done in this one. Next island, let's, oh, this hook is going to break, and that's going to be so embarrassing. Alright, we're going to avoid the scrap and look just copper. Oh, okay, metal ore. That's good. This hook is gonna break. We should get 2 of those, the shark baits things, and if we can use those shark baits just to leave Grace in one spot and then kill her, that would be way better. Ain't no way she done. That would be way better than just being like, oh, we got a minute. We got a minute, Yogi Bear. And I want to do 2, so like the security blanket of, don't you dare! Reset my calendar. Reset everything. I want to do it so we can, like, probably should have paid attention when I placed that there. Oh my gosh, there you go, copper. We deserve each other. Me and Bach. Have I told you guys I've seen Wicked? Have I told you guys I've seen Wicked? It's great. I saw it with my bestie. Oh, and our hook broke. Oh, that's great. Well, we got copper, so I'm happy. She's still eating. She's still eating. Where is he? Where's the shark? Anchor up, boys! Yup. We close this. Have this. Yep. Face the opposite direction so we can just get out of here. Pick up the metal ingot. Sorry, is Grace doing something right now? Grace? Meg, who let you back in the house? There we go. Alright, we got the copper a schmelten. Howdy, YMCA Scout. Welcome, welcome. We are rafting today. In order to... what is this? Oh, it's my... I thought it was a starfish. Get away from my crops! Oh my gosh, we lost another scarecrow. What? 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 This takes highest priority. We need nails. There we go. There we go. Hello, friendo. PS, it's me, DM. This is my ult. Oh, I know. I know everything. That's a lie, but I do know that it is you. Hello! Alright, thankfully, in my inability to click buttons properly, I have made multiple hooks. So this is good. Alright, multiple ingots there. Let's put some food away. There's that. There we go. We'll put some clay and some sand in there. Actually, should we have this going? Do we need glass for anything? Okay, wait, how? It's the same as your Discord. Copper ingot. Boink. Alright, so this we can make circuit board. We need 2. That's awkward. We need 4? Because we need 2 circuit boards to make... Jeez. Jeez Louise. Jeez Louise. We're going fishing. Good gracious gravy. Maybe I should have guessed. My intuition's just that strong. This doesn't feel like a better fishing rod. Have I not? Oh, right. Screen went black. That wasn't just a you guys thing. That was also a me thing, too. I don't know why that happened. I do know why. I'm just not gonna tell you. Because I'm evil. Aren't you gonna wash your hands? No. Because I'm evil. I was gonna do something before deploying my rod. Raft seems cool, got the best activity, otherwise known as fishing. Of course. Fishing always seems to... What was that? Rude, I'm literally right here. Doink. A raw herring. Wow. I've heard of a red herring, but this is getting ridiculous. Fishing is great. Washing hands for loose. Oh yeah, I was quoting Justice League when I said that, by the way. No, because I'm evil. Alright, we can make 1 circuit board. Ah, ah, ah. And with 1 circuit board, we can make... Don't tell me the antenna needs circuit boards. Why do antennas need circuit boards? They don't need circuit boards. They don't need circuits. I'm pretty sure we need 3 antennas, so that's 3 bolts. Please work like the nails. Oh, 1, 2, 3. Expensive. A clock? What is this? What is this? What am I looking at? I only need 1 battery, I'm pretty sure. Copper ingots. We need more copper ingots. More copper ingots. Yummy, 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 yummy. Hello, I like money. I swear, if I see that gosh-forsaken bird somewhere in my neighborhood... There was an island there the whole time? Grace, why didn't you say anything? Speak up next time, darling. Oh, my darling, oh, my darling, oh, my darling Clementine. You lost the use of your left leg, oh, my darling Clementine. Get away! I'm, of course, referring to... What is this? What are you? Did I just get catfished? Need a big fire to cook this thing. Whoa, mama. I know a thing or two about big fires. That's not a reference to any game we've played so far. Grace, that better not be you eating my ship. What do we say? What are the rules? What are the rules? Don't touch my boat! Close this. Close this. I don't have a paddle on me right now. Unless. Frick, I still haven't. Paddle. Come on. Come on. Come on. Great new verse. Thanks. It's from. Come on. It's from The Walking Dead. That's what I'm referencing. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. I see that cooler. Give me that cooler. Actually, wait. Can't I stop the boat? Okay. Oh! What? 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 Pick up crate. What do you mean? What do you mean? What are you talking about? No, how do we drop? Anchor up. We got it, boys. We got the loot. All right, full sails ahead. We got an island to catch, partner. Canoeing flashbacks. I learned a table. I got a raw herring. Oh, touch the boat. You know the rules. Barrel. Whoa, the barrel. All right. We have a new recipe. Wow, a simple smoothie. I love simple smoothies. We need to find a place to put these heads. Oh. Can I hang them up? Ah, it's on I have a hand. I got a I got glass from that. What the heck? That's so good. What? Is the copper ore done? Yeah. All right. We can do nothing. We can do nothing. We need to make a junk drawer. I hate to do this, but every game that involves storage will inevitably have a junk drawer chest, which will eventually be organized in the episode titled "We're Organizing Stuff Today," aka the episode you can skip. Which, by the way, every series we've always had one like that. Our junk drawer will be the furthest away, so I don't keep opening it. Which will contain shark and actually no, these can stay. Super simple smoothie. We can make a smoothie. Oh. It will contain flowers and that. I have no use for it yet. Emphasis on yet. We should be smelting stuff. What do we do? I'm gonna go destroy some nerds on TF2. Oh, lucky. Have fun. Be safe. Don't let the bedbugs bite. I don't know. Metal ore, I guess. Am I encumbered or something? Oh, dying of thirst. Died of dead. No, nothing yet. Don't eat the raw meat. Crazy. I guess we'll harvest all these things, I guess. Actually, harvest this and this. We have more this stuff, and we're probably going to find more pineapples, and I want to get it out. I don't want to have it in my inventory anymore, I'll be honest. Yes, alright, so as the storms rise, and fear grows in my soul, Put the raw beet in there. Let's keep trucking along till we find an island. Hi, Grace. I got you. I got your number. I got your number. Yeah, that's what I thought. That's what I thought. Oh my lord. Hey. I don't like this bit of land. Am I running out of plastic? Oh my gosh, I am. It's a Russian crate. Get over here. Yes! Not a lot of plastic, but we got a lot of everything else, which that's fine by me, coach. We need rope. Combine it with you. Scrap the plastic. Ooh, baby. You love to see it. Next, we need a shark bait. Alright, we have enough of that. We just need more fish. So we need a fish. You just need to actually just sit down and fish. You love to see it. Let all this plastic pass us by. Another raw pomfret. Alright, cool. We want to make 2 shark baits because I want to see... I'm pretty sure Grace Dead is good for us. Because don't you dare. Because I think Grace, like, I think Grace respawning takes longer to show up than having the shark bait stuff. And also we get food out of it. So, like, overall it's a great deal, I would say. We are losing out on some quality plastic. You know, the real good non-recyclable stuff. A raw tilapia? I think we all know what I have to think about that. And I'll give you a clue. It rhymes with purple peating put petite poise. Or pearls. Brawl peating put petite bang. Pang. As in gang. Y'all peeps. The squad. The fam. Excuse me. Thank you. Something was on my desk. A raw mackerel. Well, we already know my opinion on raw mackerel. We all know my opinion on Macklemore. We're eating good tonight. Do I need a paddle? Take me to St. Louis, Louis. Meet me at the fair. What are some sea shanties? What are some... I don't know any sea shanties. Shanties that involve the sea. When I was... the day I went to sea, I climbed aboard a pirate ship and the captain said to me, we'll go this way, that way. Hold on. Forward, backward, over the Irish Sea. Thing is, with a nice, refreshing Dr. Pepper, that's the life for me. Da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da. When I was 2, I tied my shoe the day I went to sea. I climbed aboard a pirate ship and the captain... Yeah! Said to me, we'll go this way, that way, forward, backward, over the Irish Sea. Is it Irish or I don't remember. This is a Scout song from when I was in Scouts. The nice, refreshing... I did it too early! Dr. Pepper, that's the life for me. Da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da. When I was I on 2? 3? Was I on 4? I actually don't remember. The day I went to sea, I climbed aboard a pirate ship and the captain said to me, we'll go this way, that way, forward, backward, over the... Yup! Don't touch my shop. Should probably drink water before we die. Da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da. When I was 7, I went to heaven. The day I went to sea, I climbed aboard a pirate ship, and the captain said to me, we'll go this way, that way, forward, backward, over the Irish Sea. And it's refreshing Dr. Pepper, that's the love for me. Da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da. When I was 2, I tied my shoe the day I went to sea. Climbed aboard a pirate. I didn't grab it. Thank you. And the captain said to me, Grace, don't do it. I see you poking your head out. Oh my lord, what did I say about not having plastic? Forget it all. Forget everything that I said. We're rich. We put the rich back in rich. We put the Richard back in rich. 1, 2. All right, we have 2 of these, and they do not stack. What? We had one in here? Oh, I thought I thought we had one in there already, and it stacked. No. Land ho. Kind of. It's a raft. Grace, what are you doing? Let go of my ship. Rude. Hey, remember when I said, do I need a paddle? Yo ho, a copyrighted song. I don't think we get anything else. Bye. I think one thing's for sure. Oh, there's an island right there. I don't think it's worth exerting energy to go there. I think I'd rather just keep going forward. Oh, we got a hinge! Yay! We got a hinge! Oh my gosh! POV when you get a match on a dating app? I got a hinge! Oh, that's dumb. That's a dumb one. Editors, cut that out. Editors, blow me up. I did, yeah. I love saying that. It's great. Hey! Are we lagging frames? Frames? This is the Sea Madness series. Why did I start off the year with this? I'm like, I want to like get back into YouTube and show people that I'm a good YouTuber and I can stay consistent with the schedule after being on a forced hiatus during the month of December. Like I want to show people like, yeah, I can get back into the saddle and do it all over again. And why is the first thing I show me losing my mind to the ocean? What gene? Land ho! POV. Oh, screen's black when we're back. I was gonna say a joke, but I realized it was too crass, so I'll save it for later. That's why I didn't say the joke, because I'll save it for later, apparently. Oh, there's rope in there. Hand it over, my guy. Dry bricks. We might as well craft with the... the island's not really in the way of the... I'd rather not fight the wind, because it'll just take us longer to get to places. And when it takes us longer to get to places... we're not really collecting anything. Also, it doesn't follow the will of the ocean, and we kind of need to follow the will of the ocean, because that's kind of what we're working with here. Just saying. Also, I decided to make more bricks, because I don't know. We're going to need them for something, so might have freaking well. Saves us some space, too. Also, I decided to smelt some glass, because I want to. I don't want our flowers next to me anymore. I'm very much a flower guy. I don't want them here. This form unpleasants me. Glass! What? It's not done. It's not done. I've been lied to. What are you talking about? Alright, back to what we were doing. F-I-S-H-I-N-G. Can you sing the phrase with me? F-I-S-H-I-N-G. A-B-C-D-E-F-G-H-I-J-K-L-M-N-O-P. What? A raw salmon? A salmon. Where is that from? Where did I get that from? I did not come up with saying salmon with the L. Where did I get that? Salmon. Salmon. Oh my gosh, that's from the... what's it called? It's the not Dream SMP. It's with Nikki, though. I don't remember her name. Nikachu? It's like Pikachu with an N? I learned a rug! Where she would pronounce it as salmon with the L. Very pronounced and profound. Salmon. You know? I remember watching all that stuff. I never watched it on Twitch because I wasn't much of a live stream and watching person, which is funny considering what I do now. But I remember I like looking at clips of things. I wish I could watch live streams. I think it's similar to daytime, or like to television shows for me, where I can't really, I can't watch TV shows. At least for me, I feel like I can't really like sit down and like watch them. Cause Grace, what are you doing? She's almost down. Next strike, and it's her soul we're after. That did not taste good. Can we make more? Can I have more? Can I have more? Can I make more? Can I make more? Can I make more? Yes, we have 3 short things. I got a potato. Correction, had a potato. No. I have Minecraft Java. If anyone missed it in the Endercraft episodes, which you should totally check out, because I put a lot of time in making them really short. I know, 30 minutes is short for this channel. It's crazy. But, in the... Grace, was that you? Turtles! I have Java edition now of Minecraft, so... I can do, like, the Origins mod that they used. I can do that. I might actually suggest that for next season of Endercraft, because that sounds like it'd be a lot of fun. Frick, that actually sounds like it'd be a lot of fun. I think we would be totally into that. But what I really want to do is the wind going in a different direction while we slowing down? This way? Oh, you're not lined up. There you go. I really want to play Decked Out 2. And guess what, gamers? It's possible. I have on my computer, I have the Hermitcraft Season 9 world, which means Decked Out 2 is a possibility for me to play on this channel. You know, I'm not sure if this is like... in my brain, everyone experiences this. Is the class empty? Does it not show up? Like the texture not show up? That'd be funny. I'm not sure if this... Like, something is running over time. The PlayStation, that's what I'm playing this on. I'm pretty sure everyone experiences this, but I just want to ask and check. So, do you guys ever have those things, like the daydreams you fantasize about, and you're just like, oh yeah, if so-and-so, if something like this happened, I could definitely survive that. Like, oh yeah, I could survive that. Easy. No problem. Like, oh yeah, I could beat a shark. I could fight a bear. You know those things? One of mine is, yeah, I could run Decked Out too. I think I could do that. I've seen enough videos. I've watched enough people do it. You know, watching is the exact same as doing. The exact same. Whoa! Big Island. With my chances, is probably Bird Island. But it's one of those things where I'm just like, I can do that. I can do that easy. I can do that so easy. And I'm really excited to be absolutely humbled. Please humble me. Please. Please, Tango Tech, humble me. I want to be so bad at Decked Out, because then I could learn how to be awesome at it. It's a big island. There's a bird. You can't see it because YouTube compression, but trust you me, there's a bird. We don't like birds here. Boo! We don't... Hey! Hey, Robinsons! You stink! That's from hit movie Meet the Robinsons. Gosh, I wish multiplayer was the thing. I mean, it is a thing. I think this game would be interesting with my cousin Nick, because I think the first couple minutes would be us, like, just breaking the raft, trying to get each other to, like, fall into the abyss. But then the next parts of it would be I can make 2 more. Okay, there's something up with that. Wait, I can make ropes from here? Oh my gosh. Frick, okay, that's good to know. I don't know what type of fish it wants me to have, because I don't have the fat one. Thanks, though, but I don't have the fat one. Just saying. Give me the feathers. Put the fish around there for now. Oh, no, you didn't. No, you didn't. But I think after... Yeah, with my cousin. I think after some point... When would that point... Oh, we definitely could have stopped at that. It has a bird. I don't want to be in Bird Island. I don't like Bird Islands. They're mean to me. They don't play nice. I think at some point, like probably after an hour or two, we would be like, all right, let's actually like lock in. Or like one of us would find like a recipe and be like, oh, shoot. What does this thing do? I don't know. Let's play the game. And then we'd go and play the game. And it'd be awesome and great. Grace! What are I doing about eating my nap? What do you mean you're on 15 health? Cobbler. But yeah, I don't know. That's I think that's how that would go. And I think that would be awesome. I think that'd be incredible. This with my, I mean, the exact same thing. If I was playing with my brother, it would probably just be like straight. Like if me and my brother were playing this, it's just all right, lock in, and then we just do really well and whatnot. If it's me and my cousin Nick, it's first, who knows? The first X amount of time is us getting each other killed, and then having to restart actually locking in with a little bit of shenanigans. If all three of us were playing, oh, game over. Game would be done in an instant, because I would be dying over and over again, which would cause my brother and cousin to just lock in. We got a rug. And then just absolutely beat the game without me. Fun fact, every time we have played a game of Fortnite together, which the one game series, I know I haven't uploaded one game series in a while. I didn't get a win during the Simpsons season. That's because I didn't really care for much for it. But there is a one game episodes that I still need to make and catch up on, which I do apologize. I haven't been doing that. Endercraft kind of has been in the forefront of the mind, trying to perfect that to be a little bit nicer video production-wise. But luckily with this new editing style for Endercraft, more one-game series will happen. But when I played it with my... I have 20 watermelons, cool. When I played it... Or, was it? No, not... Was it? Sorry. I just completely lost track of what I was saying. Island Hope! Whatever. Oh yeah, whenever my cousins and whenever I say cousins, when I say cousins, I mean my cousin and brother. Whenever we play Fortnite together, whenever we win, I'm dead. I'm just straight up dead. Every time. Even when we brought in my other cousin. There's a lot of cousins to keep up with. I'm sorry. I don't want to use people's real names for some reason. Even when we brought him in, and it's like, oh, guaranteed all of us can win together, and we did win together, except I was... Nice music. Except I was dead. It was dead, and it's become a running joke now, where it's like, oh, that they don't say Pixel, but oh, Pixel's dead. We're gonna win, and we usually do, or we get like second place, and it's heartbreaking in a really funny way. It's the kind of heartbreaking that makes you giggle and be like, "Puh! Phew, what unfortunate luck. What absolute unfortunate luck." Can I fish here? Or... Wanna get us at an angle? Oh, good. The sun is coming up where the moon just was. Land ho! I should have said that ages ago! Because that's when it was technically true. Let's get another pickaxe. I'm sorry. You did not just try to take my stuff. Ooh, making a better axe might be worth it. Making a better axe might be worth it. Why? Wait, why can't I make a bolt? What? I can totally make a bolt. I can make a metal spear? I could make a metal spear. I don't know. Is it? Yeah, no, I already made it. Same as the hook, but better. Fast forward turbo can be thrown farther. Ooh, it's faster hook would actually be great. No, hold on. A faster hook would actually be awesome. For, like, digging and stuff. Ooh, wait. Oh, shoot. We're gonna do the thing where we're gonna test out Killing Grace. Oh, but then... Alright, we're just gonna craft a normal stone axe. I might make a better spear then. Because if we're gonna test out Killing Grace, I kind of want something that's a little bit more... You know? How full's my inventory? Oh, way too full. Luckily, we're about to lose this. Yep. And for some reason, I kept the bolt. Pineapple. No seeds. No seeds. What do you paint me for? Some kind of fool. What do you pin me as? Yeah, I like gaming with my cousins. I say cousins. The reason why I say cousins and not cousin and brother every time is, one, it's simpler. Two, it's the type of group, the specific dynamic is more cousins, if that makes sense. Grace, that better not be you eating my boat. Yes, she's dead. I need to dump so many things into so many trunks. Start the timer. It's 2 minutes. And if you're wondering why I'm dumping everything in a bunch of different chests, that's so we can go underwater and collect a bunch of... Are you freaking kidding me? Why didn't I make bigger chests? All right, go. Go, 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 go. I don't know. I like my family. They're eating my stuff! The birds! Why the birds? Alfred Hitchcock, why did you do this? Why did he do this? Alfred Hitchcock! No! Me! Once I make the thumbnails, make the thumbnails Alfred Hitchcock saying, why did he do this? Big arrows pointing. Why? Alfred, no, you were a fan of the channel. Bad, bad. Okay, we're not getting a lot of copper. Why am I down here? Is it copper? Yeah, it's copper. Well, we have a bunch of fish stuff. We're gonna practice Killing Grace again. Or maybe we don't have to. I could just place them down. We're gonna get more Grace materials anyways. Grace material. That's crazy. That's crazy. You know what? You know who else is crazy? I looked at the face cam that isn't turned on. Oh no. Metal ore! City boy! Did you guys ever watch Gravity Falls? Great show. Great show. Great show. Great show. Jolly good show. Seaweed. Give me your seaweed. She's tea on my weed. The sub on my Nautica till I below zero. Gosh, those Batman streams changed me. A minute has passed, and that blasted shark hasn't reared her ugly face. These guys have. Leave it alone. I can smell blood. She's here. She's near. She's far. Wherever you are. Is she really gone for this? It's been like 3 minutes. Ah! Hi, Grace. Good to see you again. Okay, so around like 4 minutes she's gone. We have an entire other area to go through. Gentlemen, We need to lock in. All right, so since Grace's health is reset, it's probably not the best ideas to make a spear. It's the best ideas, though, to make a better hook. So we're gonna make a better hook. How to build a better boy. What? That's a Disney movie. How the frick do I remember that? Scrapbook! Awesome. Okay. Was there anything... It reminded me of... Which was it? Was it Joker? When Batman! Or whatever. Where's that from? I don't know. Alright, so what we're going to do now is... We're gonna... So Grace, when she dies, she's gone for like 4 minutes, which is great. Maybe potentially 5, because I only looked at the timer once we started going in there, which makes sense. 5 minutes, nice even time. This thing's probably only 1 minute. We have a certain amount of resources. In fact, our pockets are full. So let's put all this stuff away. Let's organize this stuff. I'm gonna get you cooking, good looking. Oh my gosh, are we gonna have to make a palm fronds chest? Oh my goodness. Finally. I can finally become a Fortnite gamer. Welcome to Tilted Towers. I want to have friends. That just makes you a beta. And I don't think I could finish the rest of that sentence without getting flagged by YouTube. If you know what I'm referencing, hell yeah. Okay. Welcome to Tilted Towers. we can make more dried bricks or wet bricks. As far as I know, wet bricks are used basically just for just the smelter, and like that's all I can really think that they're used for. Which isn't a lot, and because, you know, I'm like, smelter, I barely know her. Pause for all the people unsubscribing. Okay, and there you go. Get off my ship! Oh, we're running out of planks, probably. We have so many palm fronds. Eat! Eat! Consume! Consume! Okay, we're not running out of wood. We just have less than what I want. And what I want is a lot of wood. So, wow, look at all them palm fronds. Wow. You know what's crazy? This isn't even my pockets full. Because I dropped stuff off. Yeah, I dropped other stuff in here. Shark meat, ooh-ha-ha. We will work with that later. Yep, you have a certain place to go. You can go there. You can go with your friends. You can be nommed. Stuffed crust. I'll stuff you on there. My cousins and I have also been playing this horror map on Fortnite. It's like Gruel, Escape from Gruel. It's the funniest thing ever. And unfortunately, either the footage got corrupted or it's one of those things where I'm like, I don't know. I don't want to upload this. This is a family thing, and so I'm gonna use the excuse of footage got corrupted, and not the fact that I'm like, nah. This is memories that we will share forever, until we forget. But that's a part of it. Cause man, that game is funny. It's so funny. I know. Actually, I did a live stream of it. That's right. I did a live stream of it recently. Recently, it was like a few weeks ago, but. So the live stream of it, and it's like Granny. If you guys remember what Granny is, I freaking loved that game. I remember seeing it in high school, maybe middle school. I remember seeing it when I was youth. And Grace, where are you? I know you're not dead. I remember seeing it. And, like, you know, like, the cool kids are playing. I'm like, oh, what's this game? They're like, Granny, it's so scary and hard. I'm just like, ooh, I want to play that game. Because I watch Markiplier. And he plays scary horror games all the time. So I played it, of course, in the not as difficult... Okay, Grace is eating. Oh, my controller vibrates when Grace is eating. Oh. I played in I didn't play it in the floors creaking mode because it was just more annoying than anything, and I just wanted to learn the map. And I think it was like my 5th attempt or something. I beat it, and I'm just like, oh! Interesting. So I can beat it in 5 attempts. Are you kidding me? Bro, this thing is crazy. Sup, Grace? Oh! She didn't finish it. Interesting. Nice melons. Oh my gosh, and seeds. Awesome. Grace, you're not done. You need to finish your food. You need to finish your comida. I'm going down. But yeah, Granny, I like that game. And then the sequel, I think I talked about this too in the Gruel video. The sequel came out. I didn't really understand it. Wasn't a big fan of, like, Grandpa and all that stuff, where it's, like, he would also be hunting you, but, like, blind. I don't know, I didn't understand it at the time. I was like, eh. We've been playing a lot of, like, goofy Fortnite horror maps, which turns out are the best kinds of maps in Fortnite. The silly ones. What's that girl doing? Where is she? Big clam! Big clam! Wow. We've been playing this other one called Michael Jackson Horror. Oh, that's Clay. Oh my gosh, what? We've been playing this other one. It's like a Michael Jackson horror map. This guy, she's done. Yep. All right, cool. She's done eating. Awesome. We'll use another one because we have a lot of stuff down there. Howdy, on the board. Welcome, welcome. Howdy. Hi, hi. Sorry, I didn't see you there. I was too busy talking about Fortnite horror maps. Boink, boink. You're getting so much good stuff. What was I talking about? Fortnite horror maps. Yeah, this Michael Jackson horror one. I haven't recorded all of them. It's another one of those things where it's like, this is just so it's so silly and dumb that, like, these, like, I'm like, no. It's such a silly thing that we are experiencing together as a family. I'm like, let's not put the focus on recording. Let's put the focus on just having fun. Also, we play so much copyrighted music, I couldn't even share it if I wanted to. Because they're dancing. They're using, like, the Simpsons emote the entire time, which is copyrighted music. And then I'm dancing to Man-Child, too, so I'm not helping my own case. So it's just like, forget, who cares? Which I like that. I like being able to just chillax with my homies, my bros. We got a big clam. Not sure what it's there for, though. Sleep! I don't want to do this in the nighttime. I want to do this in the daytime. Schwamp. There we go. But, yeah. I don't know. It's great. The Michael Jackson horror maps have been so weird. There's, like, lore to them. One of them, it was Michael Jackson versus, like, a brain rot character. And none of us know brain rot characters because we don't spend enough time on the internet, apparently, which I thought we did. Turns out not enough because we didn't know what the heck was going on. It wasn't much of a horror map until, like, there was, like, zombies and stuff. Then we had to fight Michael Jackson. And one of them we had to, like, comfort Michael Jackson. It's great. I mean, it plays Thriller so much, too. Even if I wanted to, I couldn't post it. And trust me, I would want to. I realized I could just jump in here. Grace can't... She'll just go straight for that thing, so... Is this stone? Stone. Yeah, we don't need stone. You cast the first stone! Also, I want to get some weed. Gotta get some... What's it called in Subnautica to make lubricant? I don't remember. Creepvine! That's what it's called. Oh shoot, is that it? I wonder if I can make her stop early. Grace! Stop! If there's any other spots in the water, and if I jump in, she'll just go straight after that. Oh, there you go, perfect. Oh no, I hope there's no big bad barracuda behind me. What's that? No, that's not a me thing. That's half of the stuff I say are references, if you couldn't tell. I have no sort of original bone in my body. Unless I say something and I don't recognize that I said something weird, then it's probably an original bone in my body. Oh my gosh! Did you eat one of my crops? Why? Why did Grace come after me? Rude. You still have this to finish eating. You gotta eat, girl. What you doing? What you doing? Ooh, we are losing out a lot of durability on this hook, but on the bright side, that's good. We're using it for a good reason. We're using it to get more materials. Oh my gosh! Stop that! Go eat the shark bait! Whoa! Grace! There's shark bait right there! Goodness gracious, what are the things that kids say these days? Op! You're my op, Grace. You forever will be. And when I say Grace, I'm referring specifically to the shark. Ow! You... No. 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 I'm not dying. I'm not dying. Ain't no way you're gonna kill me. Nah. I don't do dying. Anyways, we got a lot of good stuff. Wow. Let's put some of this stuff away. Wow. Creepvine. Wow. Can't wait for the next Subnautica game. We need to restore hunger. How does one restore hunger? I need a health pack. Oh, you want to play? I despise her with every fiber left in my being. I want to collect every last little bit of scrap mechanic nonsense that's down there. We actually might be fine. Actually, I think I'm fine. We've got a bit of stuff, don't we? How much copper do we have? Oh, we have 9? Jeez, I'm filthy in riches and other stuff that I haven't showered in ages. Was falling asleep to the stream, but I take it back now. I'm so sorry, Debone. I'm so sorry. It was Grace. She's loud and a scary shark. Don't worry. Once we're back on the high seas, it'll be a lot quieter of a trip. Trust you me. Yo ho! Kidding. That's me. That's me. I'm so sorry. I'm sorry to everyone who uses my streams to sleep too. Oh no. Just put a warning in front of each episode. Like this is not one of those chill series. This is the series where Pixel Master loses his marbles. Along with a couple other things. I've lost many things in this journey. Marbles. What did you just do? Where? What are you? Who touched the butt? I should make a butt. What is going on? Man, the wind likes to help out, and I don't mean that in a mean way. I mean that in the most thank goodness way. There we go. Okay, let's get. I did not place anything in there. What do we want? Smelting. We want copper smelting. What's cooking good looking? Me. I'm cooking here. Alright, now that we have evaded the chaos, back to peace. We need another scarecrow. I'll have to do my part and consume a bunch of sushi to eradicate the shark population. Thank you. Thank you. Oh, I haven't had sushi in a long time. Sushi is actually pretty banger. Little known fact. Sushi's actually kind of good. Only problem is I don't know enough about food to be like, ah yes, this is the good sushi place. I like it more when people are just like, trust me, this is the place. And I'm just like, okie dokie, take me wherever. Guide me into the abyss. I go where you want me to. Alright. How much copper do we have now? We have enough! We have enough! Oh my gosh, we have enough! We have enough to make another thingy! Craft! Yes! Receiver! Yes! Oh yeah, I receive it alright. Huh. Well, yeah. Why do I have to make another one of those? No, I don't want to make one of those. Yes. All right. Yes. Yes. We're growing in technology. I can feel the bones rushing through my brain. The technology is growing inside of me, and I'm growing inside of it. Yes. The shrooms guide us. Sorry, I'm losing it. Hi, Devon Board. I've actually never had sushi before. Love ramen, though. Oh, you should try some sushi. It's pretty funkalicious. It tastes like fish. And plus, they give you ginger. And ginger is delicious. I don't mean that like... I don't know. For some reason, I felt like it came out in a sarcastic way. I don't mean it in a sarcastic... No, too late. I don't mean it in a sarcastic way. It's actually really good. I like it a lot. Alright, where do we want our main... Should we build a second floor? I want to build a second floor. We need supports... How do we build a second floor? How do we build... Stairs? I want to try sushi. You should. Grace, Grace, I can smell your stinky breath from here. I didn't realize there were stairs in this game, by the way, so when I built these ramps, I really fumbled that back there. We can build proper stairs, though. Where do we want to build? How do I rotate? There you go. Can I build them anywhere? I'm not sure if I want to build it there. I want it to be expanding outwards still. So what spot do we not have a lot of? I guess here. Ooh, if we remove this, how do I remove it? What the? Oh, yeah, this. Doink. Alright, cool. Oh, this is my flag. There is landmass over there. I want to focus more on the boat. Is there a whale underneath us? Why am I hearing the sirens of 1,000 deaths? What's up? What's up, huh? What's up, Grace? What's up? That's what's up. Okay, we have stair... I don't like the stairs there. Robert. I don't like it. Did you see Troya's 1 point? Yes, I did! Does it come out today? I'm not sure. Okay, I'm not sure if it came out today or tomorrow. I haven't checked yet. Mostly because I was at work all day and I didn't really have time to like stop and be like, let me look it up on my phone. But yes, I'm so freaking excited. Summoner stuff, guys. You don't understand how big of a deal this is specifically for me. I love Summoner. Or I guess specifically to this channel. I love Summoner. Whatever day it is, we're gonna definitely be recording it. Unless it collides with, like, Raft. Or, unless it collides with other previously planned stuff. But whatever day it is, oh, you better believe we're gonna be freaking playing it. Gosh. I've been looking forward to this. Can I remove this? I can. Okay, good. Call me Unk, but I have mixed feelings about it. How so? Please, as one of our resident experts, do pray tell. Ooh, I'd actually like it if it was here. Can it not go here because of this? Or is it because the two probably the two containers are in the way. Oh, great, it's the flowers. Of course it's the flowers. What else would it be than not the flowers? How do I drop items? L2 plus... Why do I have flowers still? Sorry, I'll look at the comments in a sec. I just need to focus on... Alright, junk drawer. New... fine, new junk drawer's right there. I say junk drawer. This is the flower chest. Because I don't know where to do with other stuff. Shark. Ooh, ha, ha. Look at the comments in a sec. I'm so sorry that I'm not seeing what you guys are posting. Part of my job. Hello. Some things are being changed that were just too OG Terraria. I'm not too old, but I did play along with Terraria and just played it for a long time. What stuff have they... Oh, well, now I don't know. I want to ask what stuff have they changed, but at the same time, I'm like, just, don't tell me. I want to see it for myself. You know? Did they change... Like, is anything different mechanically? Like, did they change the art style? Oh, I guess they did the Goblin Tinker. Yeah, that changed a bunch. It looks completely... I'm not sure what that's about. It looks interesting. Not sure what it's fully about, though. Anything else in this? Shark bait. There we go. Okay, flower. I thought I heard a creeper, like the hiss sound effect, and I nearly just... I was about to just close my eyes and be like, I accept this. It's too dark in here. I accept it. I died. I lost. And it's my fault. Grace is eating something. Do not remove my lamp. Okay. Final straw. Don't do that. Do I want to go... Do I want another whole... Oh, no, not this one. No, sorry. Hold on. Normal stair. Yeah, please. Okay, how do I build on it then? Because last time I tried building, it didn't let me. How do I... What? Why is it not letting me build? Why is it not letting me build? Do I need supports? Provide support for additional floors. Can I have them vertically? Or horizontally? What? What? What do I... What? What do you want me to do? I don't... Well, okay, maybe we'll just flip it around. Well, that's gonna bleed too much in there. Let's put it right here. Yeah, right here. Okay, and then we want to add a pillar. Do we need like an initial pillar to start off with? And then, okay. And then I know you can do the horizontal pillars, because I don't want to have a bunch of pillars on like everywhere else, and I think that would look gross. Like, can I have it like, can I rotate? Yep. I don't want it. I don't like that. I don't like it this way. Can I have it going this way? Can I have it go this way? Why can't I have it going this way? Why can't I have it going this way? Nice. I forgot I was a woman for a second. Like in game. need 2 nails. Ah. Okay. Did I do it? I want to have it like up here. Oh, I remember. You don't need it on anything. You don't need to have it. Boink! Awesome. Battery required. All right. I hear you. As far as I can tell, nothing mechanically has changed. A lot of aesthetics and OGL feel of Terraria. Interesting. Interesting. Oh my gosh. Are you dying again? Can you stop complaining? Oh my gosh. I'm dying again. Okay, good. That's fine. Middle ingot. Middle ingot. There you go. Give me the shark meat. Just need to eat some. Whoa, dolphins! Don't touch my ship. Interesting though. I'm interested to play it or like to see it because I never experienced OG Terraria. Obviously, I mean I first played it last year, so I don't know. I'm excited. I'm really excited. I'm really excited. I really want to play Summoner. Can you tell? I really want to play Summoner. Oh man, we're low on plastic. Oh, are you kidding me? Holy frick. I was doing that for a bit. I didn't realize that barrel would have 1 billion plastic. We're adding this. Okay, maybe I do want to add a little bit of a... Why can't I add it? Oh my gosh, why? Why? This building system is a lot more difficult than Terraria's. A lot more confusing than Terraria's. Ooh, sick burn. Sick burn. Okay, do I have to put it there? And then... Oh, it's kind of a nothing burger, isn't it? I don't wanna have a pole protruding from the floor. Actually, wait. Do I even need the horizontal thing? I don't. Okay, cool. Stop touching my stuff! Oh my gosh, oh my gosh, oh my gosh. USSR, help me! Yes! Doink! Awesome. Awesome. Me personally, a lot of video games nowadays are trying to add / update games to add more that... Grace, hold on, sorry. Sorry. Grace is here. Jerk. Oh, not a solid foundation. What do we look like? Rich? Running low on wood, too. We're not running low on plastic, that's for sure. Ooh, mama, I like that. Trying to add / update games to add more. That was just a lot of was just up to the imagination of players. Maybe I'm crazy. I can see where you're coming from. Boink. Ooh! Maybe not. Add simple battery. Turn on. Not connected. That's right. Alright, so now we need to get the antennas set up and going. I have a chest up there just so I can place batteries. Because since battery consumption is going to be a pretty big deal. Awesome. Yum. Whew, okay. I guess in terms of that, with what you said, Damone the board. I don't know. I still consider myself fairly new to the world of gaming. So I'm not sure how much of like a footing I say I haven't. Wow, okay, I need to make rope. Just so I can do that. There you go. Okay, cool. I have space to get palm fronds. And just clear up our inventory a little bit. I mean, one thing, I heard this from Joe Hills. He was talking about... Oh, yeah, that thing. Wait. Hold on, sorry, real quick. There was something in my base that is susceptible to Grace eating it, and I don't want it to despawn. Okay, don't remember what it was. Ooh, potato. Joe Hill said with the recent Minecraft change... Oh, wait, yeah, that's what I was going to do. Sorry. Let me see the recipe for making the antennas. So we need circuit boards. We can make 2 of them. So we need more copper. Boink. Boink. Blah, blah, blah. Joe Hill said that the reason why they probably switched up the baby mobs like a reason why that was like associated with it is since the new Copilot stuff, like the Microsoft Copilot AI things and what nonsense and all that stuff. Since that is definitely not doing so well for the Microsoft like the market or whatever, they need something that could be able to sell. So making cute little plushies of all the Minecraft mobs, like the new Minecraft baby mobs, oh shoot, that's a great money maker right there. So maybe that's not the reason why they did it, but I don't know. It's a reason, like a business thing of like constantly trying to add new and newer things, like live service, you know. Because I mean, I'm not blaming Fortnite, but Fortnite definitely made like the idea of you play a game that can constantly change and be updated over and over. I mean, at least to me, with my limited scope of gaming, keep that in mind. I need that. It changed it to where, whoop, like live service games became the next cool thing. Is like, oh shit, you can just constantly update your game, and like regardless of like how many bugs there are in the beginning, it's like, oh wait, we can just update it or whatever. Like, oh, we could like make a bunch of mistakes, we can just update it. Some games thrive from this. You know, I've heard No Man's Sky. At first, I remember it was kind of a nothing burger, and then holy freaking crap, it's a big game. I don't know much about No Man's Sky. I just know it big. How do I make circuit board again? Oh, good, they're right next to each other. Vine goo. I need more vine goo. We need 2 copper ingots, which is what we're smelting right now. Oh no, I have this. There you go. How many do I need for an antenna? 1? Oh my gosh, we have enough to make all of them! I'm crazy. Anyways, I don't know. I literally don't know. I think it's interesting. The state of gaming and whatnot. I always wondered what would happen if, like, you know, Fortnite never existed. And I know it's like, oh, again, he's mentioning Fortnite. I'm sorry if that's, like, the biggest game I've ever played. I never was a Call of Duty guy. I more played Fortnite because it was free. Still spent money on it, though, which, you know, that's free-to-play games. As someone who's also kind of trapped in a little of the gacha game loop myself, I know what that's like to just be like, it's free, though. Spends money on it. Boink. I'm referring to Sky, of course. Not on the PlayStation account, which, if you haven't heard, we're doing a new Sky Quest tomorrow. Because on the PlayStation account, which is what I feature on this channel, that's to show that you can play a game like Sky, or specifically you can play Sky and not have to spend money on, like, oh, I want to get, like, I want to look cool or whatever, like, you know, purely cosmetical. But you don't have to spend money. You just have to get good, lol. I don't know. I literally don't know what I'm talking about. My room is smoking. I need to turn on the fan. Sorry, how you guys doing? They have a bad habit of... Wait. That seems right. I think Realogic needs to stop updating Terraria and make another game. They have a bad habit of not stopping updating Terraria. I did, in my interim of not playing Terraria and just looking at a bunch of Terraria memes and wanting to play Terraria, I did see a lot of stuff where it's like, the final Terraria update. No update happens. Those kind of shenanigans, if you will. What material would I... Oh, definitely metal ore. There we go. They had an update called Journey's End, lol. Why haven't they? Besides money. So I know... Oh, jeez, it's going to cost so much. Real quick. Okay. Focus back on the game for just a hot second. So, I know... Stop it! I know for the antennas to work, they need to be in a high location. How high are we talking, and how far away are we talking? Because... Is this, like, an appropriate height? Too close to receiver. Okay. Listen here. How do I dismantle? Oh, radio tower. I got a new note. I didn't even see that. Why can't I access it? What? Okay, remove. Thank you for catching that barrel. Could I put it up there? I would like to replace this with stairs. Do I want to replace it with stairs? I don't. I actually don't want to replace it with stairs. Can I... Why? Oh, I need scrap. Needed to be some kind of scrap mechanic. I don't know. Gaming's interesting. I find it cool and pretty neat stuff. I guess. Can I build it on the side now? Oh, there you go. Okay, cool. So can I just do that? It's connected. All right, cool. Like, if you guys thought in any which way I would be normal about this, no. Wrong altitude. Too far from receiver. Too far from receiver and wrong altitude? Does it need to be higher? Stairs look cooler in my opinion. We might have to do stairs. Cause, what? Why do you mean? What do you mean we can't do this here? So too far from receiver, and what other nonsense excuse it gave? Okay. Is there ladders? Can I build a ladder in this game? Can I just have something going straight up? There is! Ooh. Oh, come on. What? We're gonna leave that there, just because it's where our feathers are contained. What do I do? I learned a flag! That's right, Ethan. It is made of glass. Okay, we'll stick with stairs. Why not? Would half stairs count? Ooh. Ooh, wait a minute. They have, like, half platforms. Do we have to use... Do we have to use full platforms? Because if we could just place these half platforms, I am A-okay with that. I actually prefer that a lot more. Ow. Part of me is saying I should just keep this in my inventory or just leave the battery in there. Yes! Okay, we can just have half platforms. We can have half platforms. Oh! The stairs may look cooler, but... Frick, this is a lot cheaper. Grace is eating my stuff. Grace, not specifically that one. Jerk. Baby stairs. Yeah, we can have baby... Oh, okay. When we expand our land, we should add... like, these guys just circling around each of them. I think that would be sick as frick. Alright, so 1, 2... Let's, like, actually double check if that works. What's in here? That's not supposed to work. I learned aloe vera. Oh my goodness. Instant healing solution. Thank you. Antenna 2 is working. Yes! Alright. This needs some love. If I do 2 half ones... Oh, that just equals... Okay. Alright. Well, they outsmarted my outsmarting. Good for them. Boink! It's not centered! Boink! There we go. Now it's more centered. Oh, big island. Probably with bird with our luck. Alright. We're turning this house into a home. Yes! How am I supposed to steer this thing? Stop it. How am I supposed to steer this thing? Oh wait, the sails. Duh. Oh, man, this just means we'll just go slower, though. Oh, shoot. Okay, so... Okay, this is risky. This is... Okay, oh boy. Alright, so what we're about to do is probably going to be the silliest thing we will ever do on the... Man, I need more wood. Thank you. Steering wheel? Yes, a steering wheel. We don't have access to a steering wheel yet, I'm pretty sure. What we're going to do instead is we're going to make this thing multi-dimensional. What I mean by that is observe. Bam. Let me put the battery in. And now it's just going straight forward. So, we just need to chart our course. Your ship is manual or automatic? We need to chart our course to match... Okay, this is where that ladder comes into play. Or stairs. This is where that ladder comes into play. Okay. What? Okay, yeah. How do we climb up? Oh, okay. So we just need to chart our course forward. Wait, 8. Oh, those are the chords. We need, what button did I use to push the chords? 8055. Oh, perfect. It's already there. So we just need to... Do we have to turn off and remove the battery? Okay, we need to move a little bit this way. A little bit this way. And yes, I would rather remove the battery every time. Okay, go a little bit this direction. We are currently going against the wind, so we're going to move a lot slower. But, big island, scary bird. It's like a couple something off this. There you go. Stop it. It's a couple something. It's 1,000, I assume, kilometers away. So for now, we should be fine with just quote-unquote aimlessly moving. We're not really aimless anymore, but we are just moving in a direction. We need more lanterns. That's what we need. We need more aesthetics in here. Do we want to get these lanterns? No, we need more planks. Grace, I hear that. Really? Really? Low blow. Low blow. Low blow, Grace. Going after the things I care about. You know who does that? Evil people. It's like, yes. Is this bad? Yay, it's not. Okay, good. Alright, so... We're just going to be just going off in the direction. I guess in the meantime, besides adding many wonderful, pretty lights to our ship, we also can get better food sources. Because currently our best food source is a bunch of starches and occasional fruits and vegetables. And we can make stuff like blenders or whatever. I think we can start living in the lap of luxury. Oh my gosh, you haven't been going this whole time. So let's get on. What was that? What was that? No, I don't like that. Let's get going. Let's work on something. So next plan of action, we have like 10 minutes left for stream. I have a lantern. When did I make a lantern? Did I remove a lantern earlier? Maybe that's why I feel so dark in my base. In our ship. Oh, right here of... No. Right there. Now that's peaceful. That's nice. That's lovely. Ooh, there's an island right in front of us. This reminds me of a similar game called Pacific Drive. Do tell. Do tell. There's an island right in front of us. I'd be dumb not to go. It's literally within our path, and like it's right there. It's just right there. Yeah, we're going the right path. We're going the right way. Might as well take advantage of it. I think, though, what I was saying is we should invest in a juicer. And I know you're going to say, you barely know her. It's really funny, and I appreciate that you guys can make the same jokes that I can. And at this point, probably not on purpose. Whoa, those were a lot of barrels. Okay. I need to take advantage of that. Alright, my ship will get most. Huh. We have shark bait still. Nice. He'll probably get got by everything else in my ship, but just in case. Whoa. Awesome, you love to see it. Oh, we got a package. Yeah, food and other material stuff. I learned flag. I learned a see-through flag. Okay. Grills. Yeah, like grill cooking tables. What is this? A cooking pot, a vine goo and circuit board. Combines food into amazing drinks, amazing meals. We can make a better grill. We can make a better purifier, actually. I think we can do that right now already. I'm pretty sure we have enough glass. Where is my stoppage thing? Boink. If we have 4... Yeah, we have 4. We can make a better purifier. Frick it. We might have enough material. We have enough materials. Let's make a better purifier. There we go. So now we have better water source. Ugh, I kind of want to leave that there. I guess having it close to water would be good. Okay, how do you work? Do we have to fill it multiple times? We do. Wow. Wow. Wow, okay, that is a way better thing. Alright, and then we can make a bottle now with vine goo. We just need vine goo and plastic. Oh my gosh. We can do that. So we might as well take advantage of this, like, billion-mile journey we have to make and take. And go do that. I think that is the next step of evolution. The next race of human... The next... Living in my basement? You know what I mean? Lab rats. Or this one, Craplots. Lets you grow large trees. We can have trees in here. Ooh, medium crop plot. We already have medium crop plot. We can go... I think trees might be awesome, because then we don't have to worry about wood. Speaking of wood, that's not a half bad idea. Don't... I'm starving now. Now is when I choose to be starving to death. Oh, thank goodness. Already? Wow, okay. Grace, really? Now's not the time, honey. I'm busy, not caring. Just like no hesitation, jumps in the water. Frick, dude, she died right there. This spear's great, man. Some would even say goated. Wow, oh my gosh. So just gather everything we can, and we probably need to get a lot more food. Oh my gosh, okay, cool. This is great. Do we need clay? Okay, we need... clay and sand can be used to make another smelt. We could make another smelter. I'm not sure if I really want to. Because... Because if I can make another smelter, which is like, oh, that's great for material to use. I think what I should focus right now is the crop plots and stuff. If we could grow trees in the base, that's just infinite wood. And it'll probably take a long time, because, you know, trees, duh, they usually take a long time. But it's still, it's infinite wood. You'd be crazy. You'd be bonkers not to. I would be bonkers. We would be bonkers. Copper. Really want to get the copper. Yelling alert. I might yell when Grace comes back and goes, "Hiya, friend!" And I'm just like, ah! get away from me. There's like, oh my gosh, there's weed here. Get away from me, crazy shark. And it's just like, I'm not crazy, but I'm a shark. And it's like, oh my lord, someone save me. And then that guy from Jaws that looks like Jay Schlatt will be like, you know? We've all seen Jaws before. I saw Jaws with my bestie. Scary movie. We both jumped. We're just like, oh, shark, shark. It's like yelling fire in a movie theater. It's like yelling shark in a movie theater. There's no sharks in this bathtub. Where's that from? Some Markiplier video, I'm pretty sure. I remember seeing it there. Oh. Yeah, it's that episode of Prop Hunt. Never mind. Your ship is a little cluttered. Uh-oh. I will read your comment in a sec. I'm interested on what you have to say about my beautiful ship. I'm Popeye the Sailor Man. I'm Popeye the Sailor Man. It gets to the finish, cause I eat me Spanish. I'm Popeye the Sailor Man. I didn't look at the timer. I don't know when Grace is coming. She's gonna bite my tush. Oh. My hook broke. Ooh, wow, we got a lot of stuff. We got 20 scrap. Wow. Cinema. What happened? What's going on? What? A spot in... Okay, Pacific Drive. A spot in California called the Pacific Rim. A science experiment went klabooey, and now it's called the exclusion zone. It twists and warps itself, bends reality around it. You basically no-clip inside. With only a station wagon as your transportation, you find a way out. What? Bit of a mouthful. Sorry. That sounds awesome. Your ship is a little cluttered. It's not a little cluttered. It's very cluttered, and it's made like that on purpose. This is a very... If you remember anything from the Terraria series, you'll know that I have a way of organizing things that makes people upset. Which is to say I don't have one until eventually I'm just like, fine, I'll organize it. So just you wait. We'll have an episode titled The Grand Organizing Episode, where I spend the entire 2-hour segment doing nothing but moving boxes. Just you wait. It's everyone's favorite episode. Hey, who's texting me? Stop it. No, I'm too full. Okay, what do I not need in my inventory right now? A lot of things. Let's go put this away. Maybe it's my OCD. Trust me. This is a mess. This is an actual proper, gross, disgusting mess. But it's home. And sometimes homes need to change. Holy frick, this is gonna get so annoying. I think what I need to do, highest priority is... Okay, we're gonna have to make a list. Similar to that Terraria series. I know I keep mentioning the Terraria series. To anyone who hasn't seen that Terraria series, oh, that sucker is now embedded in Pixel Master history and lore. Alright? It's stuck forever. If you want to know anything about me, you have to watch the Terraria series. And that's not just because a lot of things I reference to this day are still from that series. Maybe. Hooks. There we go. Nice! It's also just because it's changed the way I've gamed. And that's not exaggerated. That's legit. Like, it's a freaking revolutionary game, my guy. Okay, feathers. We don't need feathers. It's crowded. All right, so new top priority. We're doing it. I'm doing the thing. We're pausing it, and I'm getting the notes page out. I have to do that. And we're... Okay, cool. All right. So, Raft, notes, winky face. Gosh, this is all too familiar. All right, so next episode. So I'm going to put part 5. Next episode, big storage units. Before that, though, I want to put crop plots for tree and, no, Yeah, so plots for tree, and then under big storage units, we want to put food plus water. That's a multiplication. Fine, multiplication, water equals big Effie. E-E-F-F-Y, E-F-F-I, straight rafting it. Alright, congratulations to on board. You got the gold star comment for this episode for straight rafting it. Frick. Alright, hold on. Adding another note. Part or episode name. The episode name for part 5 will be straight rafting it. And that's because I have a better, not a better, but I have a different video name for this one. But that's a good one. That's a good one. So, food times water equals big efficiency. We want to do that. Smelty boys. And we want to add the little hyphens so we can, like, check it off like a list. So, goals for next episode. Not too difficult. Crop plots for trees, big storage units, food times water equals big efficiency, and smelty boys. We want more things to smelt so we can do things a lot easier. That is the goal, wow. And also, potentially, we want to move away from these weaker sources of food and materials and of the such. Oh, I don't know where to put any of this crap. You've convinced me after, like, 4 episodes. This is probably the record for organizing things. After 4 episodes, I've gotten tired of my own quote-unquote storage. And I'm now just like, nope. Can't. Get off my lawn! I now can't handle it anymore. Grace isn't back. We can still go digging for stuff, so I'll do that. Even though the episode's technically over. No one look at the timer in the corner. You guys don't see the timer. I see the timer. And I'm gonna pretend like I don't see it. Don't do that ever again. Don't you dare scare me. Do you realize how much poop is in my pants right now? None. Because I'm a big boy. Do you know how much fear is in my eyes? When does Grace come back? I don't remember. Oh, we've been to this island. Watermelon seeds, yay. Okay, good. Yeah. Okay, I guess when Grace comes back, when she comes around, we'll just plant that there. And just go. Now, according to science, she shouldn't be a jerk. And according to history, well, let's just say history is a different way with words. What am I saying? But yes, so we have a schedule now. Organizing there, I'm so freaking excited. Gosh, it took us, I'm so sorry it took us this long to, like, actually get off the ground, so to speak. I did not expect this series to, like, go on for this long. Or, I didn't expect the intro bit to be, like, take this long to actually, like, get into. I hate how my controller vibrates when I'm drowning. I keep thinking it's Grace. We're like, ooh, we're gonna get that radio tower. Clamp! We're gonna get that radio tower. I legit don't know what's at the radio tower. I probably have to stop watching Mark, Bob, and Wade's series on it. Specifically Wade and Bob, because they, no offense, Mark, but, you know, they progress the game a lot more than you do. Mostly because he stays on the ship. He plays my favorite role, which is the support character. Huh, I wonder if that's related to any Overwatch video he did, where he also did the same thing. Well, I placed the... Can I get the bait back if she's not even here? Well, I... Straight rafting it is so funny. Grace, you absolute jerk. Alright, well, she's busy over there. We'll be busy minding our own business. Like a normal person, not being awful like Grace. I know a Grace in real life, and I feel so bad. Grace, if you're watching this, I mean this towards the shark and not you. I think you're a wonderful person, and thank you for letting Nick play Fortnite with me and my brother. Even when it gets to like 2 a.m. and you probably want to go to bed and not have to listen to that bullcrap downstairs. Spoke too soon, yep. Unfortunately, that also got rid of the bait, which means we're gonna have to go fishing, which is fine, because that's one of the standard chores anyways at this point. Stones, I guess? I mean, we kind of got everything. Get stones till she comes back. We could save our hook durability. Ooh, metal! Oh, and she's here! Hi, Grace. Well. Are you kidding? I just got home. So rude. Whew, okay, you know, come to think of it, looking at how much metal we have, I think it's a good idea to, do these not stack? Really? You're just doing everything in your power to make my life a living nightmare. These things really don't stack, do they? Oh. Okay, that's good. Okay. We're gonna need a new smelter. We are definitely gonna need a new smelter. This is crazy. And watermelon seeds might be back on the menu. This is great. Why'd you only water? Oh, because there's only one crop in the... Oh. Well, that was dumb of me. A bit of a goofy goober move, if I do say so myself. I like watermelons more. I don't know why. How many? So one. Oh. Shoot, thanks, man. Can I do this? I can do that. Oh my gosh. Okay, that's actually sick. All right. We need to get to finishing this episode. We need to get to leaving. We need to get to figuring out where we actually need to go. I just got up here. We need to build another statue. I know I said I was going to end the episode in a bit, but we got not distracted. These are all mandatory. A lot more metal ore. Need to build a lot more things. Doink, doink. Still straight ahead, so if we just go... We just go around. Should be fine. This way. Okay. Okay. Not a big fan of this. It's a milk carton. Oh my gosh. Good, it started raining. Did I lift the anchor? I did, okay. Just like, why are we not moving? It's because the anchor wasn't up? No, it's up. Every extra 10 minutes of Raft is 1 extra minute of next gameplay stream. Oh, gosh. That's what Terraria was like. Oh, gosh. The humble days when it was just like, oh, yeah, this game's great, but I don't think it's crazy or anything. We'll just do simple... Can it not close? Oh, weird. It's like, this game's great, but I don't think it's too revolutionary or anything. And then next Terraria episode, alright, hour 5. We're fighting Moonlord again, boys. What? What do you mean we've turned this... Okay. Thankfully, the wind kind of wants us to go in that direction. We're actually close. Okay. Shoot, if we're close, the next episode we're probably going to be doing that. Anyways. I need to do this now or else I will never log off. Demoted board, you know, out of everyone else, you know what it's like when I'm like, all right, we're gonna end stream soon, and then we fight Moonlord for the 100th time to get more Luminite. Anyways, thank you, everyone, so much for watching. Thank you to Jensfield, 6238, YMCA Scout, and Deboned Board 1898 for joining in, along with the silent viewers and those who are watching in the future as well. If you like this video, please share around. The raft was built by the Riddler? That's sick. If you like this video, please share around, because if you like it, there's a high chance other people did too. And if you didn't like this video, please comment down below what I could do better, but don't talk about the gameplay, because we are professionals here. We somehow did what we wanted to do, and I'm honestly impressed that we managed to do it. Next, ooh, camp here and there. Nice. Next episode, straight rafting it. Will be on Wednesday. Schedule goes as follows: Monday, Wednesday, Friday at 7 p.m. Mountain Time Zone sharp-ish. New Endercraft episode. Thursdays and Sundays for now. I have a little bit of a backlog, which is surprising, but I have a backlog of videos. So you guys are getting double the Endercraft. Wow, cool. Tomorrow there will be a new Sky Children of the Light for the new quests for Season of Light Mending. And that's really it, baby. Oh, I won't be available on Thursday. So no surprise streams. I'm watching Iron Lung. Yep, we're watching Iron Lung. I'll do my best not to rant about it. But if I do, there will be a little thing that says spoiler warning in front of it. So don't worry too much about it. Oh, screen's gone black. Anyways, we have our goals for next episode. Crop plots for trees, big storage units, food times water equals big efficiency, and smelty boys. We might switch those things around because we're about to hit that radio tower very, very soon. That'll be it. Thank you for watching. I'll see you all later. Ciao. Whoa, the stars. They're fading. Whoa, the stars. Whoa, ciao.